Let's solve the next question. It says if ax plus 2 brackets open brackets close bx plus 7 equals to 15x squared plus cx plus 14 for all the values of x and a and b is equals to 8, what are the two possible values for c? Okay, so let's keep an eye on the answers. We'll come back to that very soon. So this is the question, okay, and we are given a plus b is equals to 8, right? Fine, so let's keep all of that. But the first thing I want us to do is to expand this bracket. Okay, so this becomes ax into bx plus 7. Okay, then we have plus 2 into bx plus 7 equals to 15x squared plus cx plus 14, right? So now this and this gives you abx squared, then plus this and this gives you 7ax plus 2 multiplied by bx gives you 2bx plus 2 times 7 gives you 14. This is 15x squared plus cx, then plus 14. So now let's just cancel this and this cancels out. Okay, now we are going to compare. We say x squared. So for x squared on the left we have a b equals to, on the right we have 15. Okay, so let's give this as equation 1. Then if we take x, when I say x, you see these ones, okay, and this again. So for the left, we have 7a plus 2b, and on the right, we have this, which is just c. Okay, you've cancelled the x. Okay, then what is left? So that is it. So now let's bring this equation here, this one. So this becomes equation 2. Then the other one, just say 0 because it's a constant. There's nothing there. Say a plus b is equals to 8. So this is equation 3. Now we have 3 equations, 3 unknown. Okay, the unknowns are a, b, c, and we have 3 equations. So this is solvable. So how do we approach this? Easy. So say from equation 3, let's make, so we have a plus b is equals to 8. If we make a the subject, we can find b, right? Or if we make b the subject, then we can find a. So let's do that. If we make b the subject, minus a here, this is minus a. This and this goes, so b is equals to 8 minus a. Say this is equation 4. All right. So once we have equation 4, we can substitute equation 4 into equation 1. So we say substitute equation 4 into equation 1. Okay. Remember equation 1 says AB is equals to 15, right? So this becomes, so what is your, so this becomes A. What is your B? Your B now is this one, right? Which is 8 minus A. Then everything there is equals to this 15. Okay. So as you can see here, we're going to have 8a minus a squared equals to 15. If we transpose this to the other side, we transpose this again to the other side, this equation, so here on the left, we are left with 0 equals to this minus a squared becomes positive a squared. Then 8a becomes minus 8a. Okay. Then the 15 there maintains. Something like this. So the equation now becomes a squared minus 8a plus 15 equals to 0. So that's a quadratic equation. Now we are going to solve that. So we are going to create a new page. Okay, so let's add the page, add after. Okay, so remember what we have. We have a squared minus 8a plus 15 equals to 0. You are going to think of two numbers that when you multiply them, you are going to have, let's get this line. If we multiply those two numbers, we are going to have positive 15. If we add or subtract them, so this and this, we use factorization. This is 15a square. So the two numbers will be 3a and 5a. They are both going to be minus. Okay. If you add them, you have minus 8a, which is this. If you multiply them, you are going to have positive 15a square. So the equation now becomes a square, then we say minus 3a minus 5a plus 15 equals to 0, right? So we factor this and this. So this becomes a into a minus 3, then minus 5 into a minus 3 equals to 0. What is common here is a minus 3, and what is left is a minus 5. This a and this minus 5. Everything equals to 0. So we say either your a minus 3 equals to 0. If you add plus 3 here, this and this goes, so your a is 3. Or we can have your a minus 5 equals to 0 plus 5 here, plus 5 here. This and this goes, so my a is 5. Okay? So we have a equals to 3 or 5. Now, if we have that, we can easily get b. Substitute a into equation 4. So we are going to look at equation 4 again. Where is equation 4? This was equation 4 here. Okay, so we can solve for b. So that becomes, we know b is 8 minus a. So when a is 3, your b is going to be 8 minus 3, and your answer becomes 5. And when a is 5, your b becomes 8 minus 5, which is 3. Okay, so basically you have a, if a is 3, your b is 5, and if your a is 5, your b is 3. So let's keep that. Now we want to find c. Let's go back and see which equation we are to use. We use the second equation, this one. We'll find the possible values. Okay, so we know c is equals to 7a plus 2b. That's the equation there. Okay, so if we take the first pairs, we take this one. When a is 3 and b is 5, what do you get? Your c, you get 7 into 3 plus 2 into 5. This is 21 plus 10, and that gives you 31. So that's the first possible value of c. Okay, so now I'll just take this one. Let's finish up. Now when a now is 5 and b is 3, we have c as 7 into a is 5 plus 2 into 3. So this gives you 35 plus 6, which is 41. So the two possible values will be 31 or 41. So let's keep that, and let's go back to the question initially. So this is the question. So we can see not these two, not these two, not these two. This is our final answer. Okay, don't forget guys to subscribe and hit down the bell notification, so when I share new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Okay, and please like this if you enjoyed the video. Okay, see you in my next video. Bye bye.